Patrick Shadrack, good afternoon, everybody. Well, I was getting a lot of calls from my cousins and friends out of town. They were like, Pat, why is the crime rate so high in Chicago? What's going on? Why it's like that? I said, well, part of the problem is we used to have projects from like 22nd and State to 54th and State. We had Stateway Gardens, um, the Hilliard Homes, Ida B. Wells, Stateway Gardens, the Ickeys, the Hilliard Homes. Some of them still standing, but they got rid of most of the Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor was like 28 buildings. So those buildings were terrible. Oh my God. The elevators was broken, the lights in the hallway smelled like urine, junkies in the hallway using drugs. I mean, kids riding on top of the elevator. It was like a little third world country right on State Street. You wouldn't believe it if you see it. If you didn't have no business going down in them buildings, you wasn't going down there with nobody, you ain't had no business down there because they was not a sight to see. See, they was 5 minutes away from South Loop in downtown. They had to get rid of them and relocate them, so they thought that would solve the problem. But what they did was they moved them over here on the south side in Roseland, Inglewood, and the Woodline area, and Harvey, Riverdale, Calumet City, Phoenix, Dalton, little places like that. So these people, they had everything in their buildings, and everything was on State Street. They had the loose juices, loose cigarettes. You get 6 Pampers for $3, chicken wings 99 cents a pound. You get a 10-pound bag of potatoes, loaf of bread, 99 cent jug of juice. You was winning. See, they weren't used to living in a house. I'm from the projects, Algale Gardens. They wasn't used to living in houses, having backyards and walking through the alley. So people in our neighborhood were selling drugs, hustling. It was a few robberies and a few burglaries and a few cars was getting broken into and stolen. But they came down there and taught people in these areas how to rob, how to steal, how to get away with, See, but in the projects, they already had high-powered rifle, Tech-9, because they would shoot at each other to the next building out of abandoned apartments when they would be at war. And the kids couldn't even get to school, so they had to tear the buildings down. And I forgot about the notorious Cabrini Green. Oh, my God. That's another video. Yeah, so they moved them in all these areas. So that's why the crime rate went so crazy. Because that was like probably, they tore down like 75 to 100 buildings, man. So they released these people all in the city. They was paying $40, $50. And if you ain't had no income, you ain't had to pay no rent. All you had to do was keep your utilities on. So they was comfortable with living down there. This is like a whole new thing, like moving them out of Africa into civilization from the jungle. So they like, whoa, what is this, man? We ain't never been around nothing like this, man. This is crazy. So they just started setting up shop on any corner, every corner. So that's how all this shooting and war started. So then all the gang chiefs went to jail, broke up the gangs. So now you got cliques. This guy, this gang, this guy, and that gang, this guy, and that gang. They all robbed, stealing, and killing, and breaking the houses together, and stealing cars. Then 2011 come around, that bullshit drill music come out. Now every Chief Keef take off. Now everybody trying to rap. I don't know how this stuff took off, because I ain't dissing nobody. That's trash. It's trash. Then everybody started rapping. They've been killing in Chicago since 2011 till now. And ain't nobody stopped nothing. They ain't gonna stop it. They don't care. The police ain't coming. The police is scared of these boys. I'd be scared of them too, with switches, AKs, SKs, and all that. So they gonna come with, it's over with. They have to scrape you up off the ground. And that's G Pack with Chirac. Don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button if you like this video. If you have another topic, if you're from out of town and you watch my videos, a topic you like to talk about, leave something down in the in what you call in the comment, and that's G Pack, and I'm